All right, what is up, YouTube? Mr. Zuni back out with another video, and as you can see from the title, we're gonna kind of go over what I think the stock prices or the prices of these are gonna go to. Um, just for first and foremost, the wave runners had the most amount of stock, I believe. From what I know, it's supposed to have it was supposed to be the most stocked Yeezy of the day. It was right on par with the Dark Glows. Uh, Potentially, but on my end, what information I got now, this is not 100%, but from what I understood, the dark glows were high, which the stock prices were 10 to 20K. So that was that. But a lot of people had success on that. A lot of people were able to grab the dark glows, and I was able to grab the dark glows. Um, but I was not able to get the wave runners. But the wave runners, let's go. Sorry. Oh, right here. Extreme. So I believe that it was for sure over 20K, maybe 30K, if I wanted to say, only because they were able to drop on Yeezy Supply, and then they were able to drop on the Confirmed app. I want to say it was like 15,000 a piece, just because most of the drops we had around were medium to high, so 5 to 20K. That's what I think. Maybe it was 40. It could have been 40, 2020. But yeah, that's what I saw. And prices honestly will drop. Yeah, they dropped. Let's just not guesstimate. Let's just kind of go through it. I like to see the all time high. Like you see the all time high up here when they first dropped back in 2018. They were selling for almost $900. See if you can scroll in there. They dropped for they sold almost $900. Almost tripled your profit on this. If you sold back then. Let me know in the comment sections below if you sold on this day, if you sold on that day. So and obviously look, it dipped big time. It dipped big time. So from February, about a month, it was down half. It was down half, about half. So as you get more and more stocks in, it's gonna do that. It's gonna dip. It's gonna dip. Back in March 2020, when everything kind of crashed, people were just selling things. That was a good time to buy Yeezys. It dipped down to 376. People were just selling stuff to get by. Maybe, I don't know. It slowly has climbed, and as you can see right here, we are going down again. Now I don't know how far, but we already dropped about 100, over 100, because I believe so around this year, the Yeezys were selling for about $600. We can see that, right? See that? 2021, this whole year, selling for above 600. 660. We'll say 660 was the highest this year. So we'll go from 660 to what we can actually buy them now. So let's go. I mean, it's going to vary, of course, because different pairs, different sizes. But let's just go with a size 9. Let's see what's the most expensive. These okay. Most people are not in these categories. The majority of people are in the 9 to 11 range, or 12. I would say 9 to 11 to 12 range. I would say that there are a lot of people in this range here. Even the 700s or 7, even the sevens, just because this is more common. 9 is the most common size. I think 10 is the next most common. So you can buy these right now for $500 with tax and everything, I guess, right? Shipping fees. You can buy those right now. So it dipped for sure over $100. Once people start getting the pairs in hand, and the resellers are gonna be pushed out, yeah, it's gonna just be down again. It may go. I don't think it's gonna go down to 376 how it dipped because of the pandemic, but it can't. It's gonna go down for sure. Honestly, you guys won't believe me, but let's go to the Yeezy 350s. Let's do the Yeezy 350s. So let's do breads, right? Let's go to the breads. They were released twice. 2017 and 2020. Sorry, that's my chair making the noise, not me. I swear. All right, so let's go to the stock. We'll see the whole thing. Okay, so all-time high. Look at this. All-time high in these bad boys, $900. That's a little over 4x. 4x. That's crazy. It's 4x right there. And when they dropped in 2020, October 2020. So, what happened in October 2020? let's go back to whoops, why can't I get out? What happened in October 2020? It was re-released, guys. That's what happened. Nothing crazy. I mean, maybe maybe something did happen, but yeah, look at that's what happened. That's what happened, guys. That's what happened. So for me, the Wave Runners were, it was a high drop. They're gonna dip now. I don't think. Oh dang, my bad. These were at one point $1,000, so they for sure almost quadrupled their money at one point in time. But anyways, so yeah, they dropped, they tanked, and now they're going back up, right? So I mean, they over the year, I mean, because of the virus, I don't know. I think they were released in November. I want to say, like I said, I've been keeping track on the Yeezys for a good minute. Once I got my zebras, I was very happy. I think that's the only pair I was trying to get. But yeah, look at guys. You can go in here, and they dropped again. You can go in here and buy them for $400. You can buy it for $400, and let's say you bought it for $400, and they don't release until another 3 years in 2023, and you get what? It goes back up to $1,200. It's possible. It's possible, but yeah, for the solid answer is, of course, these are gonna drop. Those are the two high coveted shoes. These were the two high coveted shoes in the Yeezy supply. Now the ones that were not like highly coveted, but well, I guess they are highly coveted now. I guess, right? But yeah, the resale on these bad boys are crazy. Are these gonna dip? I don't know. I would assume. I would assume so. I would assume so. Only because they're gonna get another they're gonna get another drop. So these released, this year. They were geez, I think that was pre-sale. I think pre-sale usually you get a crazy amount, but it flattens out. So 500. Okay. So for the last, let's go to the last few months. Yeah, I mean resale on these bad boys are high, just like we saw on. Just like we saw on the Yeezys, the breads, even on the Wave Runners. What happens in the beginning of anything? Sales are high. Sales are high. I mean, we thought that was high. They climbed. They climbed. And then they dip. It's just like, it's just honestly, it's like stocks. How StockX says, it's just like stocks. The Wave Runners, oops. The Wave Runners, we can see the exact same thing. The exact same thing on the Wave Runners. They started out high. They get the euphoric run, as we call it in the stocks, and then they drop, and then they climb again, and then they drop, and then maybe they get another release coming up, and people really want them or something. I don't know, and they drop again, and they dip, and they drop. So these ones have been pretty solid. I mean, solid enough where they price range around $500 to $600. Like I said, they just dipped. Let's go again. Let's check out another pair. I know for sure these are gonna drop. Oh, let's do the slides. I haven't checked the price on the slides. Oh, let's see the price actually. I think these were like what, 40? Yeah, $55. Same thing here. You can buy them for. You can buy a pair size 9 for about $230. Right. That's yeah, that's about 5 times your money. A little over 5 times your money. I mean, wait, 2 times. Sorry about 5. Wait, is it 1 time? Double your money. Yeah, about 4 times. Yeah. Should be. I think. I'm gonna break for it. Anyways, I digress. So yeah, look at how it starts. Usually high up front. Jeez, these were selling for some poor soul paid $400 for these bad boys. Dang. You get the euphoric run. Just wait it out. I mean, it is what it is. So I mean, if you're trying to sell as soon as you can, I guess, right? That's the Moral of the story, and then you can dip back in and get them cheaper. But yeah, that I believe that's what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be that way. Let's see that I think these were a new release, right, guys? I believe these were new. I don't remember these dropping before. Oh, they did drop. They did drop. My bad. They did drop. 24th this year, or last month, 2 months ago. Jeez, the time flying. Let's see the stock on these bad boys. Yep, again. You have people selling for 600. They dip. They level out. Will these be popping back up? I don't know. I didn't really go for these. I mean, like to buy. You know, I mean, you're paying $300, $100 more. Well, 80 technically, right? About $80 more. Save your time. You didn't have to sit in line. But yeah, guys, that's my video. I just want to show you guys. Do I think the stock prices are going to go down? I do believe they are. Sorry for that. I do believe they will. So just be patient, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.